Yeah, big dog back, I'm commanding the troops. I got a legion of angels that stand at command in my hand, I'm commanding the room. I make them jump from the floor to the roof. They wanna do me Shador, they wanna try to ignore that your boy is the truth. It ain't no dim in my life, it ain't no breaking this buck, I'ma buck up on you. I can't be nothing but solid, feel like I'm stuck on my tooth. I don't know what else to do, establishing boundaries, people don't take it too well. Guess I gotta go with they move. I was in Greece, swimming the sea like a pool, healing my knee, let it soothe. Sorry, Doc, if I don't jump off this yacht, it's a L. I cannot lose, I'm breaking the rules. Octopus.
What's good? What's good, you two? We are back again. There's no middleman, and we are season 1, episode 53. Got your favorite white girl, or what classic call her, the first lady of the Raw Society Coalition.
Absolutely. I'm gonna put that down there.
Yeah, you gotta put that down, first lady.
Yeah.
So we are back. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the Raw Society Coalition live premiere last night with the no middleman. We had everybody in person out in the Shy. As you can see, we are all back at home now.
Yeah.
A lot of long hours put in. But it was good. It was a good weekend. Had a good time. Enjoyed meeting everybody for the first time. Did you enjoy yourself?
I did. I absolutely did. Y'all are all gentlemen. And then, I mean, it was great. It was good having all y'all around. It was good energy, too. Everybody enjoyed it. We just enjoyed each other. It was good. Like a family.
Yeah, it was. It was really good.
We are family. Yeah.
So it was real good. Before we get started, we're going to do some housekeeping. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure that you're following us on the Raw Society Coalition. As you can see behind me, on my hat, on my chest, we now have merch as well. You have your merch on, ma'am? Oh, she glitching already. Just started the show.
I do.
Just started the show. She already glitching. There she go. First lady glitching.
I know.
But make sure you guys
look. Oh, did it show? Did it show the shirt?
Yeah, it showed it. There you go. So we have our merch, man. So y'all, everything's official. We got to see the venue. We got some big news dropping for Thanksgiving. Hopefully we can drop it on Thanksgiving Day. We just got to get some promos and everything going. As Classic said, 333 was good. Tez already in there as well.
Hey, Tez.
So 333 to you guys. Thank y'all for joining us early. But again, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you share this with a friend. And make sure you subscribe at the Raw Society Coalition. And also make sure you go subscribe at everybody's individual page. You have myself, Souls of Thought. You have the First Lady, Soft Rain, at Conversations with Soft Rain. That's like Reign Supreme, as you can see right behind her. You have Uncle Plug at Uncle Plug TV. He will be here. He was heading in from the shop. It's Thanksgiving week, so y'all already know how that's going. Let's see. We have Tez at the Tez Down. That's TEZDOWN. And then we also have the Classic Codes. He had a great show today. So if you didn't get a chance to catch him earlier today, make sure y'all go catch the replay on his channel. He actually did 2 drops. He did Classic Code Sports and Classic Code. Y'all check it out. Welcome in Joseph, man. Welcome in from the vertical side of things. So we actually gonna get this thing started tonight with a quick little icebreaker. Icebreaker is actually gonna come from Kevin Gates. So Kevin Gates is our icebreaker tonight, and Kevin Gates is responding to everybody complaining about him dating a girl that is pretty much 13 years younger than him. She's 26, he's 39, and this is his response on to the fans and the people who have an opinion about it. So we're gonna play it a couple of times. It's only 36 seconds, and we'll get everybody's opinion on it.
No nigga want no old washed up ass. Hey, what nigga don't want a young hoe, man? Huh? You don't like it, eat my dick, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. The fuck? What nigga wants something that been, you heard, man? Don't nobody go, man, nigga have emotion. We ain't going to the used car line, man. What the fuck? But see, that don't be nothing but that washed up shit on it. Like, man, hey, yeah, nigga, damn near, yeah. Nigga old enough to be your daddy, yeah. Of course. Yeah, nigga want some, yeah. The fuck? Got more sense than, hey. Got sense enough to know how to listen. Man, don't no nigga want no old washed up ass. Hey, what nigga don't want a young hoe, man? Huh? You don't like it, eat my dick, man, straight up. Yeah, man. The fuck? What nigga wants something that been, you heard me? Don't nobody go, man, nigga have emotion. We ain't going to the used car line, man. What the fuck? But see, that don't be nothing but that washed up shit on that, like, man, hey, yeah, nigga damn near, yeah. Nigga old enough to be your daddy, yeah. Of course. Yeah, nigga want some, yeah. The fuck? Got more sense to, hey, got sense enough to know how to listen.
So y'all see there, that is Kevin Gates giving his opinion on why he chooses to date younger. I want to hear Rain's opinion first. I think he had a lot of validity there. But I'll wait to hear what you got to say about this topic, and we'll go from there.
I think it all boils down to preference. Of course, if that's what he likes, that's what he likes. At 26 though, she's a grown woman, so I don't think the age gap matters. Well, his age gap with her, I don't think it matters too much. I understand it's 13 years, but she's wrong. It would be different if she was like way younger. And he's 39, so he's not even hitting 40 yet, or he's about to hit 40, but still, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. And like he said at the end, she listens. She still knows how to listen. So we'll see if he still feels the same way if he continues to date her as she gets older. Because I've heard that we don't tend to listen as well when we start to get older. So. So maybe he can mold her into the woman that he needs, and she'll continue to be that way for him. So
I think you kind of hitting it on the head of where I wanted to go with it. Like, I think it's more of you're witnessing someone who actually is someone who, because it's kind of funny to hear him say it, because I mean, he was with Drika, his ex-wife, for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, he was with somebody of age, and then ever since he has like left that, every woman has been younger. But I think the last part has the most weight to when he said she has enough sense to listen. I think that's the biggest part of it all. I think for him, as he gets older, he has he has options, he has preferences, because he has a bag, you know what I mean? So I think for him it's more about, hey, who can I mold to be what I want it to look like? Right. Or who's gonna listen to me, you know what I mean? So I just thought it was very unique. I thought it was very funny that he compared older women to going to a used car lot.
Yeah.
That was funny. That was funny. We had Brazo. He said tomorrow's not promised to no one. Yeah, appreciate that, man. Shout out to you, Brazo, over on the Vertical app. They be saying crazy stuff on the Vertical app. Classic said, "What ninja have in motion going to a used car?" Yeah, you laugh. Yeah.
Hey, he spoke it.
He said, "Who want a woman that been done?" Yeah,
only Kevin.
Only Gates, dog. But he's facts though. He's speaking facts. Like, from a lot of times, the older women are kind of set in their ways. Y'all are set in your ways. You would know. Y'all they kind of set in their ways. So what's good, plug? We waiting on you, big dog. He probably grabbing that meal first. So yeah, but I thought it was a very good video. It's going viral. Joe Buttons was the first person to actually like bring up the topic, but you can't use Joe Buttons on nothing because they copyright you. What's good, Tristan?
Hey, Tristan.
He said he's on the way. Tristan, make sure you get with conversation with Rain. She trying to get you. She already got Miles and Big Scope on deck. This person said your old self set in your ways too. Yeah, we probably all set in our ways.
Do you think if he would have delivered it differently that he wouldn't be going viral about it?
Say that one more time.
Do you think if he delivered it the way he delivered the message, his delivery, do you think if he done it differently without all the fuss and cussing and carrying on, that he would still be viral with it?
No, if it wasn't Gates, it wouldn't even went viral.
Yeah,
because I think this ain't the first time we heard this from men.
Oh no,
Yeah, you know what I mean? But I do want to ask you this question from a woman standpoint. What is too young?
What is too young for a woman?
Like age gap wise, what is your age gap range?
Me being in my early 40s, I'm not even close to my mid 40s yet. So early 40s, I think if I were to date younger, I would date maybe no more than 10 years younger than me. And probably I don't know, maybe no more than 5 years older. Around 5-ish years older, yeah. So I would date significantly further down, on the age than dating older. It's pure preference. I feel like I got a little bit of youngness left in me, and I don't want to dip into that prematurely by dating somebody too much older. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Let me read this before. Southern is that charisma. What are y'all talking about? What did Joe do now? Oh, Joe didn't do nothing. Joe actually just aired Kevin Gates talking about why he dating younger women now. So that's what we're currently talking about right now for the icebreaker Kevin Gates video we just played. He was just saying that he prefers younger women. He said, he has motion and there's no reason for him to be going to a used car lot. He's trying to find somebody he can mold and create. Classic said the inconvenient truth always hurts the same.
I hear you, Classic.
Cole said I'll do as low as 24.
So that's what, about 7 or 8 years, not even a whole 10.
We can't tell this whole age.
I know.
She about to tell you whole age up here. He said
I won't do it. I'm gonna pull back my comment.
I think Riley Griffin was trying to get at April. He said, ask her to show me her long hair.
Riley, go find somebody to do that for you, baby, because I ain't.
What you say? Too old for that. Too old to play them game. She said Kevin Gates is full of it. Yeah, but I think he has some truth to him. I think Kevin Gates is like our other version of Kanye West. They have a lot of truth, but the way that they come off, people can't really take him serious. But he has a lot of truth in what he's saying. I know a lot of men do experience women who are younger to be a little bit more moldable.
Of course.
Is that always true? Probably not. It could be 50-50. But I do think, but see, I'll prefer to date up than down.
Why is that?
Because I think as women get older, they they might not be moldable, but they can understand a little bit more. Like you might gotta tell them 60 times, but they'll finally get it. Like if you tell a woman like, hey, this is just who I am, this is what I like, you know what I mean? She might not like it, but she'll eventually, if she likes you, she'll be okay with it.
Okay.
Like, Jesus loves you. We love you.
Amen. Absolutely. He love you too, honey.
Southern Charisma said, absolutely not. Kevin Gates is a complete weirdo. He's a freaky frog. Okay. All right, he's not everybody cup of tea. I understand. But yeah, I don't think I could date in the 20s. Like I couldn't even, because my daughter 21, so I couldn't see myself going back to. So yeah, I couldn't do 20s. Like you would have to probably be, if I ever did or wanted to date now, right now, I'll say 5-year gap.
5 down.
5 down.
And how far up?
I can go 5 down, 10 up, 10 up.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 down, 10 up. 10 up. It doubles on the way up. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Ted said no gate slander.
Absolutely.
You already know. Class said women in their later years should date men who see them as young, in my opinion.
I can see that, Classic.
How can you see someone as young, though?
Is it in their spirit, in the way they move, in their personality, in their day-to-day activities?
He said, I'm not going up at all. They are all a headache, so at least be fine. Hey, it's some women in their 50s, dog.
They bad now.
Women in
They
their
bad.
50s now, class. There's some people in their 50s up there getting it. He said if she is 60, her being 45 is young to him.
Oh, okay.
Or if
Okay.
he is 60, her being okay.
That's about 15 years.
15 years. I see that. I see that.
Yeah.
What's up, Miss V? Miss V said, "Good
Hey,
evening."
Miss B. Hey.
Welcome in. You right on time. We just started the ice
Mhm.
break. We're about to go into the first topic. We let Uncle Plug get itself situated. Classic Code said, "I don't want a bad 50. I'm cool."
Hey.
He said 50 is tight. Well kept.
Wrinkles.
Hey, everybody gonna age someday. You know what I mean? What's good? What's good, Plug?
What's good, Uncle Plug? He's in there.
What's good? Let's see here. Classic
What's
said,
up, y'all?
What's up? What's up?
Hey.
I want a woman who looks good, not just good for her age.
Age.
Respectfully.
I understand.
I can't see
Totally
no comment.
understand. What you said? No comment?
Okay, there I got it.
She said, "What's up?" Lady said, "What's that thought? What that thought?"
Oh man,
Come on, Mr.
oh,
V.
she got my ball already.
Yeah, yo, it's V.
Bloody.
Yeah, we're gonna move on to the first topic today, then, man. Welcome in, Uncle Plug. Man, y'all busy? How many heads you did? 50. Everybody trying to get ready for Thanksgiving.
You want an accurate number?
Yeah, how many you did? I know everybody ready for Thanksgiving.
16 heads today, bro.
Yeah. Everybody act like they family members care how they look when you walk in the house. they ain't gonna even recognize you when you walk in the house. They don't care if you got a haircut or not. They still
They gotta wear that new outfit to the living room on Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah, they gonna see you. They gonna have their face down in their plate.
Yeah.
Real.
V said, I kid. Blessings back to you.
Blessings, Miss A. V is she, and she is V.
Oh, yeah. So first, the first topic today is men are be made.
Wait.
You already know how I feel.
Yeah. So again, this came from our great friend. April. Everything today came from April, y'all. So if y'all anything you don't like, blame April. All right. So here we go. We're gonna probably
Southern charisma.
Probably gonna let this a couple times.
Who's this person?
She just came in from the vertical side.
Hey, Southern Charisma.
Southern Charisma said, "Get dressed up to sit in the living room and get full."
Exactly.
Damn right. Every year, same time, same bat time, same bat channel.
Yeah, we appreciate all y'all Jesus love, man. We appreciate it. God is good all the time, for sure.
Did we do something wrong? Why you saying that?
No, they just been like what been coming up on the vertical side. It's like spam, but it's all good. We love Jesus over here.
We love him too.
Yeah, so
amen.
You ain't saying nothing new, Playboy.
This young lady is talking about what is Black America fascination with fixing tires, and she goes into like this whole ordeal. But she said, "Howdy, new panelists." She's talking about you.
Hey, Southern Charisma. Make sure you follow the Raw Society Coalition page too. I don't know where you at, but make sure you follow and subscribe on there. Subscribe to the channel so you get our notifications. Okay.
Yes, so here we go, y'all. We're about to get it started. You look like a strong Black woman, too.
Man, because you can't. I'm looking at you crazy. You know how many don't know how to change a tire? Do you know how many don't know how to use a screwdriver? I'd rather go get a task rabbit to do it because you can't. And that bothers me. Be a man.
But hold on. Hold on.
No, I don't like.
I've never had a car before. So if you with me, I'm calling AAA. I'm just saying that right now.
But do you know how to do it?
No, I've never had a car. Where am I learning how to change tires?
Your father should have taught you.
I've never been around my father like that.
And that's, you see how the problems is just compounded?
How is that my fault?
You see how where is your dad? I know how to do laundry. I've learned how to do laundry since I was a child. You know why? Because my mama taught me. I know how to clean because my mama taught me. I know how to cook because my mother and my grandmother and my aunts, they taught me how to cook, and other female friends. These are all things that I know how to do. Because as a woman in certain men's head, these are things that you should know how to do. So in my head, a man should know how to fix a cabinet. A man should know how to change a tire. A
Yes.
man should know how to do and put things up and put them down
Yes.
in my house. And if you don't know how to do it, I'm questioning who raised you. If you pay somebody to change my tire as a man because you can't, I'm looking at you crazy. You know how many don't know how to change a tire? Do you know how many don't know how to use a screwdriver? I'd rather go get a task rabbit to do it because you can't. And
so just want everybody to be able to hear the beginning part. So she was very adamant about a man not being able to be a man from what I'm hearing. But she said men that can't, change a tire or do the basic things that man can do or be made. So I'm gonna start with Soft Rain. Let her go first, since it seems like this woman has a very strong opinion. So I'm gonna let you go ahead.
My opinion is, as long as it's getting done, and doesn't matter how it's getting done. If he has to pay somebody to come change the tire, then he pays somebody to come change the tire. If he has to pay somebody to fix something around the house, then that's what he has to do. Just because he can't do it physically or doesn't know how to do it physically, then as long as the task get done, it get done. I don't think because he doesn't know how to change the tire, that means he's be made. I don't think that at all. Because like the one guy said, he said he's never owned a car. And that's true. With some people that stay in these bigger cities, they don't know how to drive because they catch the train. They don't have places to park a car. So they don't know what's going on. They don't know anything about a car at all.
Well.
So as long as it gets done, who cares how it gets done? At the end of the day, the tires getting changed. Whether I have to call AAA or call Emilio or Jesus down the street to come change it.
What's your thoughts, Plug, on it?
I know how to do it. I just ain't got the time for it. I'm bright enough to know. I'm wise enough to know that when you ain't got time and you got money, they both equal out. So if either I'm spending the time, I'm spending the money, it's gonna get done. Feel how you want to feel about me. Maybe I ain't the man for you. It's plenty more for you to choose from.
Yeah, I thought it was very unique. I mean, I kind of expected the language from her, just seeing her. She's very brolic, as I would call her.
She like she can run the ball, bro.
Yeah. She'll do some Derrick Henry.
The 4th and 2, bitch. You go pick it up.
Yeah. But like, I'm very shocked to hear Rain's answer though. Like, not that I don't think you think a man would be a B, but like, I'm very shocked that a man not having certain skill sets that you would think a man would need.
I mean, that's how she feel. I would if that's how she felt, I'm cool with how she felt. You know what I'm saying? If she felt like that, because I mean, at the end of the day, if she couldn't cook or she couldn't do this, she couldn't do that, whatever the case may be, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You would think she was less than a woman. So it's her, hey, if she felt that way, that a man ain't doing X and O's, what her daddy did or what her uncles did, she feel like they less than a man, then the dude she looking for is, you know what I'm saying, got dirty fingernails. I cut hair shorter. What you expect?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I wanted to be outside, I'd be outside. If I wanted to cut grass, I'd be cutting grass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think this is one of those moments too. The delivery made it matter the most.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Her being so aggressive. I think if she would have just been more subtle with like, hey, I dated a guy before and he didn't know how to change a tire. That was something I really wasn't. It really kind of turned me off, So the next man I meet, I got to ensure that he has this trait or this skill in his back pocket. Not, you be made, my, like I'm gonna call the task like she went so ham, like she's gonna be single for the rest of her life.
Mm-hmm.
Like nobody's gonna fool with that. Like nobody's gonna fool. Look at it.
Nah.
Nah, somebody gonna cut her. I know her too. Yeah, I know her too.
She a Tiffany product. Her name, she look like a Tiffany.
It's Tiffany. I like Tiffany. I'm finna say Brenda.
Wait, sure.
Glenda. No, Glenda.
Glenda.
Named Glenn and the mama named Brenda, put it together, Glenda.
Or she got one of those, or she got one of them like long African names.
Yeah. Or it's Glenda like Cavassier. Like one of them old grandmama name, and then she got some liquor.
Crazy.
Glenda Alizé.
Southern said, "Oh, he sass. Yeah. He was a little sweet, you know. He was a little sweet on the panel. Appreciate you, Carly Pew, 100. Appreciate you again.
What you said? What's her name was? Who Pew?
Carlin Taco Lynn Pew. It just be like people coming over from that vertical side. Miss V said, "Well." She got a strong left hook, probably too. Yep. She looks like it. She'll throw you 20 ounces instead of 16. Miss V said, "Oh girl, okay, girl, cool. We're gonna pay somebody to clean the house, cook, etc. Cool, yeah." So
hey, if the money's right down the line, and if I can get somebody to come in and clean, if I have that extra income where I can have somebody come in, anything to be taken off my plate.
Yeah. Southern Caribbean said that's true, Rain. I forgot about that piece. Northerners don't drive.
Some don't.
That's big facts. That's big facts. People don't drive. Ms. V said, as long as it gets done, Consuela gonna make sure it's straight. Cole says she just sounds single. Big fact. Ted said, "Are you guys staying up tonight?" No.
I saw your stream post, Ted. I'm gonna try. I can't guarantee I'm gonna stay awake. I'm gonna try.
Unfortunately, my brother, I don't think so.
I can't even lie to you tonight. As it is, I'm gone. I'm still trying to catch up from the trip.
I got a long day of work, and then after I get off, I gotta come home and cook.
Yeah. The friends giving. Big Skull, what's good, my guy? He said 333. What's good, Skull? Skull gonna be part of the Kings panel. Also, Miles. We just waiting on Tristan. Goofy Group. Yeah, we love you too, Philly Eagle. Let's see.
You're Eagle anyway. So
Southern Charisma said, "I doubt that. Have you seen these different wild relationships?" Yeah, that's very true. Why isn't your OnlyFans accepting? Oh, okay. We love y'all too, man. We appreciate the views. I don't care what you say. So much. Ted laughing. Okay, I don't know who Consuela is. Okay, maybe that's Lady V. Maybe we missed.
I love Consuela so much. That's the cleaning lady.
That's the cleaning lady.
From the show?
No. I'm talking about the one that come right to the house and clean up.
Oh, okay.
For real. Consuela.
Is that the show though? When she said, "I'm just the cleaning lady," wasn't that her name on there?
I think isn't that from Diary of Mad Black Woman?
Oh, okay.
What she says, Consuela. Is that what was that her name? I can't remember.
I don't remember nothing with Tyler Perry. Right. Excuse me for not knowing. So we're gonna transition over to our next one. We're gonna go to something a little bit more peaceful, something that ain't really bashing people, but just to give you some priority. Topic number 2 is peace can't be your priority. This is another video brought to us by our great First Lady, Soft Rain there. This is actually a good one. I'm ready to really hear people's review. He said, "I'm reviewing the Red Room tonight." Okay, cool. He said, she said, "I caught Coles with the." She caught you, Coles. She caught you.
This is gonna be.
Let me see here. So let me get this up for everybody. And this is coming from I think old boy from tonight's conversation, if I'm not mistaken. So here you go.
A little bit controversial, but I think that you're ready to love again when your peace is no longer your priority. Because in order to allow yourself to love another person, there are going to be days where you sacrifice that peace. There's going to be arguments. There's going to be hardships. There's going to be low moments. And social media and movies and everything has created this fairy tale version of love that you're having people now entering into love and relationships being escape artists when it gets rough. Because we are all single for so long now that nobody gets to disturb my peace. Nobody gets to ruin this high horse I'm on. When you are single, you are in full control of your own energy. But if you allow yourself to merge souls with another person, then you're going to have to give up some of that power and give up some of that energy. So if you know in your heart of hearts that an argument can end it, then you're not ready. If you know that you want to be happy every day, rainbows and butterflies, then you're not ready. That's the real part of love nobody wants to talk about, because love is not all rainbows and happiness. Unless you want the unhappiness that comes with love, unless you want the arguments, unless you want the thick of it, then you're not ready. Because as someone who has been single for so long, it's fun. We are in full control of waking up and hop up out the bed, turn my swag on. It feels good being single. Nobody can ruin your day. Nobody can affect your mood. Nobody can alter nothing, because you are in full control. To know that you are ready to love somebody else is when you're willing to give up that control and take whatever comes with the give and take of that relationship. And that's the real part. It is not always going to be good. You're going to be crying sometimes. You're going to be pissed off sometimes. Your blood pressure might go up. But that doesn't mean that it's not worth fighting for. And as long as we keep looking for a fairy tale in love, then we're never going to have real love. So the long, short answer is, you know you're ready to love again when the peace is not the end goal. It's the passion of the two people.
So that lady gave us a long
soliloquy
about, why being single could be a good thing, but when you're ready to finally find love, you got to be okay with giving up your peace.
True.
So
I didn't listen to. I don't think I heard her out the first time. Maybe I was, when we was doing it the first time, I was still, still excited to be, around the crew, so we was all in the same room. That I didn't even hear her out. Her message was pretty dynamic. If you hear it again, it was pretty dynamic. She wasn't saying that, what she basically was saying was like, your peace. If your peace is not your end goal, because you have to share this, it should be the passion for the two people. Because you will be bothered. Yeah, she was valid. I believe it, V. She was valid in what she said. But I just don't believe that nobody wants to be single. Nobody wants to go.
No, that's the part that I was gonna say, that nobody wants to be single for the rest of your life either.
It's a very rare case.
Yeah.
Not when you witness beautiful relationships. Not when you witness beautiful unions and what came from those beautiful unions. I think a lot of people would prefer their peace be disrupted just for the what comes with the relationship.
Why are you shaking your head, Souls?
I beg to differ.
So you'd rather be single for the rest of your life?
Hand up whenever y'all get ready.
I would rather have peace.
I can have both. I can have.
I feel like that's not a healthy relationship if you don't have peace.
I can have both.
I think we're starting to get so okay with stress and drama, and no, I think every day can be a good day with the right person. I think everybody has disagreements.
You have to choose that every day.
But disagreements don't mean that you're not enjoying yourself, you're not in peace. You know what I mean? It's kind of like I told you guys, and when I said it on the live, kind of like back with my dad. Like, my dad had nothing but peace. It wasn't like my mom didn't say anything. He just didn't allow, like you said, he made the choice to pick peace. And for a person to feel like, oh, your peace has to leave for you to be happy, to me that's a red flag. Because she tried to glorify being single, but also trying to tell people what you have to give up to be together. But you're not willing to be with anybody right now. Like, I don't know. It's hard for me. Like, that's hard for me to understand.
Yeah.
It's like when people are preaching that type of stuff, okay, why are you still single then? If you know that it takes you giving up your peace, why would you glorify being single at the same time? I wake up in the morning, put my swag on, like, you did all that extra. I don't know.
I think nobody want to go through that shit by themselves.
What?
No, I don't think. I think there's more people who choose to be in a relationship versus being single for the rest of their lives.
But 9 times out of 10, once you are in that peace for so long, or you're in that solitude for so long, you go and seek somebody. You're gonna call somebody, text somebody. You're gonna seek somebody.
Yeah, but
About-
you don't have to lose your peace just because you call or find somebody. That's
That's
why
no.
that's why you find that person, right? You get to vent, you get to have it out, you get to do whatever you want with that person, and then you get to go back to your peace.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
like I really think we are getting to a point in society today that people are starting to get okay with that. Having that person that I can just call, talk. You know, I have this person I can go to a game with, go to an event with. You know, like having your best friend, but you can still go home to your own peace. I think you're going to see more and more of that over time. That's my opinion.
I can dig it.
I understand.
I think because people think, I don't think you're doing life alone just because you're not married or not in a relationship.
You still have family.
Yeah.
But you can have another person. Like you can have a person. You know, these older people, you know.
There's no but with that.
So the chat going crazy. Let me see here where we started off here. She talked about codes with the girl. Miss V said, happy y'all were able to link up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, it was dope. Did you see the show? V, you saw the show?
And then Ted, not Ted. So he said, I'll be awake, Tez. Charisma said she's pretty single. Cole said she caught me with
the what?
With the what?
Mrs. V said she called him.
He said cap.
Out.
Miss V, is that she throwing the peace sign?
I think that's snapping. I think.
Southern Charisma said it's okay to be single too. No need for a sermon. Miss V said, what's happening? What's happening? She said it was valid. What she said was valid.
Yeah.
Classic said I didn't decide for sure. I didn't decide
if I didn't
create a child. I'll be single forever, no doubt about it. If I didn't, if I didn't choose to have a kid, okay, cool. He said trade offer isn't worth it. Ms. V said, there's nothing peaceful about lonely. I'll take the youngin and the yin and the yang.
Yeah.
So the person said, laughing my y'all, whatever y'all say, everyone is different. A lot of people are just desperate. I can agree with that too.
Yeah.
I can agree with that. Ted said avoidant behavior. I can't stand an avoidant woman. They break the most hearts of very good men.
Yeah.
They do.
So y'all all agree with that, what Ted said?
I think yes, and it goes for men too. Avoiding men break women's hearts as well. Avoiding people, period.
Can y'all give your definition of avoidant?
Like,
hey, she talking. Miss V, where you from, man?
Avoiding is somebody who I think passes over your commitment to them, your love to them, all that. They try to avoid your love for them. Basically, that's the way I can put it for right now. Have you looked it up, the definition? Somebody who's avoided? Oh.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see where Ted's
yeah.
Avoiding behavior has that. I'm trying to get where he's coming from. It's a personality disorder that characterizes extreme shyness, feelings of inadequacy, and an intense fear of rejection, leading to social inhibition and the avoidance of relationships. So, is he saying that avoiding behavior, like somebody not wanting a relationship, is that the only part you taking from that word that you're using, or you just? I'm just trying to get clarity. That's my mental health side. I just had to ask. Because when y'all say y'all didn't like avoiding people, like that person could just have the first area of that definition. Maybe they're shy, maybe they're not social, so maybe they don't know how to have emotions because they don't have the ability to.
What about avoidant behavior in relationships? Does that give a different or you want me to look it up?
I'm looking it up.
Oh, okay.
It's funny, it just pops up. It said discomfort with emotional and physical closeness, leading to behaviors like emotional detachment, avoiding vulnerability, and a strong emphasis on independence.
Yeah.
So just the end of both definitions is what stands out to y'all?
Everything in both definitions, really.
Oh, okay.
Non-emotional.
Non-emotional. When it gets deep,
it didn't say they're non-emotional. It says they have a discomfort with emotional and physical closeness, leading to behaviors like emotional detachment. They're not non-emotional.
That's
weird. Huh?
He said it's weird.
Why would that be weird?
Mm-hmm.
What if everybody in their life left them? What if they grew up in foster care? What if they were abandoned? What if they, you know what I mean?
Hey, no matter what you've been through, no matter who proud of you, do what you got to do. And then, and whatever transpired in the past, if you got somebody in front of you that's trying to show you that they love you, accept it. I'm gonna make you. You ain't got no choice around me. You're gonna accept this love.
Some people actually feel discomfort when somebody brings them love, because some people never been loved correctly.
My bad.
They don't know what it's like to be loved.
Okay. Where did I leave off? We left off. Oh, we were on
We
class.
went on it. Oh yeah.
Classes said, realistically, if I could have a baby and stay single, it would be ideal. Women's emotional volatility makes peace for forever temporary. It's always peaceful until women is around. Big Skull says, so is this still season 1 we're on, or is this the first episode? We're still on season 1. We won't go to season 2, Skull, until after the announcement. Classes said, happily married in separate houses is in my future. I'm gonna put you on mute there while I'm reading these comments for the feedback. Let's see here. Southern Charisma said, I agree with Souls. Appreciate you, man. You don't know how it feels to somebody finally agrees with what I'm saying. Miss V said, Tez, I can't stand you and your belts are dusty. Jen said, my belts are premium, miss. He said, take the what?
Take and leave the what? And I say, where is she from, dog? She knows that's Shatas. That's Shatas.
Jen said non-emotional.
Hey, Jen.
Miss V says sabotagers.
Yeah.
Ted said it's not that. He said it's wanting the relationship before it gets too real. Then they run, realizing that they have to also be real too. I'm gonna let Ted explain. I'm just gonna read these real quick. Women tend to realize that to be with men, they have to give up their independence, even if it's perfectly okay and normal and safe to do. Ted said, what Plug said. Ms. V said, Ted, shout out to you. You just gave me my next live topic. Good look, cook. Let us know what your show is. Southern Charisma said, good point. So you can't expect people to think like you. Take your thoughts out of it. That's big facts. Yeah. I know I just be talking up here. I don't think nobody really sees life like I do, Southern Charisma, but appreciate it. Jen said, what's good, April? So I'm gonna let Tez get what you got for us, Tez. Welcome in.
I only got a couple minutes, but I thought, I it's easier for me to talk to y'all than use my Twitter fingers. You know what I'm saying? And so since I have like an open door, I just felt like I would take it today. So sorry to barge in
Oh no, always.
after not being here.
You part of
But
this.
I have to say a couple things. Thanks, Miss V. I'm glad I gave you a nice topic for today. Let us know where we can watch your show at, because we will gladly support you. All of us will.
Yeah.
We will
Definitely pull up.
we will gladly support you. You know, even if you don't always agree with me, you don't have to. I'm very weird, and I'm okay with that.
Holla at me.
You know, but I will say this. First, I 100% agree with what Plug said. It was very simple, but it's the truth. Some people really do have a problem with letting people love them. And that's where this type of behavior usually comes from. As soon as they realize that this guy is not like the rest of them, and by the rest of them, I mean, let's just face it, we all been there. We all been villains. You know what I mean? We all have had a villain arc at some point. Some people had it when they was 13. Some people have it when they're 33. Some people wait until their 40s to have a villain arc, or even later. But a lot of women meet men in their villain arc. You know what I mean? And then they get damaged by the villain, not realizing that he turned into the villain because he got his heart broke by somebody who wasn't ready for his love. And so my thing is, it is a world out here that we live in that is very hard for people who want to be in relationships. Like, I'm not talking about, you know, somebody that needs somebody to go, you know, Tez down. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, y'all got me going with that. Y'all got me going with that. I got to keep it rolling. You know, not somebody that want to go there. You know, but somebody who legitimately, like, I like spending time with you. I like watching you sashay around my house in them bunny slippers. You know, it's hard to find people these days, the older you get, that are just comfortable with letting somebody love on them. They say you clingy, they say you controlling, they say you smothering, overbearing, all of these things. And so an avoidant behavior person, what it looks like, I'll tell you what it looks like. You link up with this, let's just say it from the man to woman perspective, because I'm not a woman. I refuse to tell women what their perspective is. As you have noticed, that is not my thing to do. I will not tell a woman what her perspective is. I will tell you my perception of your perspective based upon how I see it or how I felt it. Okay, so we're going to talk about something truly real. Y'all don't never hear me talk about feelings, but this is the part that we have to talk about with our feelings, okay? This might be the only time y'all ever get this from the Tez down. So y'all make sure y'all record at 47 minutes and 19 seconds. Tez actually talked about a feeling for a change. When you meet a woman and she is everything that you want, and by everything that you want, I'm not talking about the laundry list of things. I'm talking about she fulfills, and every man I'm sure will agree, she fulfills 80% of your requirements. She's nice on the eyes. She's nice and soft the way you want her to be nice and soft. She handles her business. Some people consider her a good mother. You know what I'm saying? She likes some of the stuff that you like. She respects you, blah, blah, blah. Y'all go on nice dates. You ain't got no problem, you know, opening that checkbook for her. And nowadays it's just spending your debit card. You know, I'm not saying cash out for 500. I'm just saying that sometimes you might feel like it when classics say, cash out that woman 500 if you really love her. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might feel like it real quick. She the type where you walk into the mall and you'll see something nice and you say, she might like this, and you pick it up for her. She the type where, like, you buy her Uggs so she can put the Uggs on her feet and walk around in them. And you know that she got a piece of you with her. That's what I'm saying. She the type where you will make jewelry for her. So what I'm saying is, but this type of woman, the majority of the time, the older in age, especially if she's a mother, she feels as if I need to get out now because this is too real. My search is over. What if there's more out there? What if this is not all there is? Or, you know, he's 98% great, but that 2%, I need that 2%, y'all. And she'd run away from him. She'd try to come back 2-3 years later, and then she'd run away again. By time number 3, she done met hard heart brother. Well, he's not giving me that no more. Sweetie, you never gonna get that again from him because you done broke that man's heart twice. What I'm saying is, dealing with an avoidant person, not just woman, I'm speaking from the male perspective, but dealing with an avoidant person will bring that permanent villain out of the very good man. Well, he's such a good, caring, loving girl dad. Why does he treat me like this? Why does he seem like he only uses me for sex? Because everything that you did, you done ran away from him so many times that now he refuses to chase you. Now he just gonna beat them walls in and call it a day. He still care about you, but he know his feelings are not considered. And if he shows you any more of himself, if he gives you that tender loving care, you know, every man knows that, especially if you grew up with the old school, every man knows what happens when the man of the house locks the house up. The house is locked up. Ain't nobody coming. Ain't nobody going. Ain't no DoorDash. Ain't no DoorDashes. Ain't no Ubers in here. Ain't no friends visiting. Ain't nobody. The house is locked up for the night. The dog has been walked even. The dog know it ain't going back out for the rest of the night. The house is locked up. Some people, especially the ones that I have dealt with in the past, and other brothers too, and we've talked about this, some of them feel as if once the house is locked up, once the lights are turned down low, once the LEDs have switched colors, they feel trapped now. They are trapped in a room with somebody who loves their dirty draws, and they can't do nothing about it. He ain't about to argue with them. He ain't about to fight with them. Matter of fact, all he want to do is rub on some cheeks and feet and go to sleep with some soft snoring next to him.
Definitely snoring.
It freaks them out. It freaks them out, and they run away, and you're too much, and you're love bombing, and why you give me gifts and flowers and chocolates and candies, and you want to watch movies with me, and oh my God, girl, let that man love you.
Can I give y'all like a simple pushback though?
Go for it.
What if you're just not lovable?
I mean, some of us aren't, but some
Like,
of us really
like
are.
I'm serious, because a lot of times people feel like a person is avoiding, but maybe they just don't. Maybe you're just not lovable. Like sometimes your overbearing, like way of trying to tell somebody, "Oh, you're gonna take my love, you're gonna take my friendship." That's not that. That's
But
not
that's
somebody.
different. That's love bombing. I'm talking about a guy that is totally like, he's not even giving you, quote unquote, the feelings talk.
Yeah.
He's not telling you what you should do. He's not doing any of those things. This is a guy, and this is the guy that it always happens to. The guy that looks her in the face and says, "You don't have to do anything. Your presence is enough."
But what
I just
if
wanted to be around you for a little bit.
But what if you're not lovable? Maybe that person doesn't feel you're lovable.
Some people aren't lovable, but I guarantee you there is a redeeming quality about the majority of people on earth. And here's the thing. If you weren't lovable, she would never have gotten to level 2 with you. If you weren't lovable, she wouldn't have got to level 2. She would have kept you in her phone as free food. She would never be in a compromising position. You wouldn't know this woman's life story. You wouldn't know the inner workings of her psyche. You wouldn't be able to read her like a book because she reads it audibly to you. We're talking about, in this specific situation, we're talking about women who continually return to this relationship, friendship, this situation where it's physical, it's romantic, it's loving, it's everything that she says that she wants in life. She finds the man attractive. She loves his vibe. She supports him. It's just that one day she runs away because it's gotten too real for her. That's the avoidant. The avoidant isn't the woman that, I don't even know if I like him. That's not the avoidant. The avoidant is the woman that was 10 toes in for the man. The avoidant is the woman that was like, that's the man that I like, the man that I care about. He's everything that I asked for, but everything that I asked for is too much.
So do y'all look at avoidant behavior different than when y'all say that you grown and you can change your mind tomorrow?
Yes. You grown and you can change your mind tomorrow is a lack of investment, right?
No, you just grown and you just got a different perspective. You change your mind. I might was 10 toes down for you today. Tomorrow I might feel like, you know what? I didn't like that idea. It's causing you. No.
The avoidance is usually a little bit different than that. I mean, that's a form of avoidance. But the avoidant is a little bit different than that. The avoidant is somebody.
Y'all are actually creating your own definition of avoidant. I read the definition of avoidant.
No, there's a few. There's anxious avoidant. There's paranoid avoidant.
Yeah, but we talking about just the avoidant behavior. Like y'all are creating your own version of it.
Now, like I'm specifically describing the anxious avoidance.
Okay.
That is what I'm specifically describing. There is a bunch of deviant avoidant behavior. Deviant avoidant behavior is, so I'm gonna teach y'all something new today. So you probably have already heard this before because of your field. Deviant avoidant behavior are people who they cheat for no freaking reason. Basically, she cheated not because she even wanted to cheat. She cheated because she needed a way out of the relationship, even though there was nothing wrong in the relationship. And you see this in the content creation space all the time. Deviant avoidance are the women who are like, I left my husband who was perfect. That's a deviant avoidant.
Yeah.
An anxious avoidant is somebody who literally they have all the feelings and everything is going great, and then they realize that they got what they wanted and they turn it off. And they run. That's the anxious avoidant. The avoidant by itself is just somebody who runs at the first sight of realness. Or even prolonged realness. But there are different types of avoidance.
Yeah, I think it goes the same way for men too. If a woman comes in her true genuine self and she's loving and she's caring and she's all, I'm not gonna say everything for that man or everything that man could want, but if she's like at least 80% of what that man can want, sometimes that man gets scared and be like, "Ooh, do I really deserve?" Or, you know, is she being true and honest with who she is when she really is? And some men, they're scared of that because of all the BS women that they've been involved with. And it goes on both sides, with men and women too. So
yeah. So 2 things before I get up out of here. Thing number 1, tonight, I wanted y'all to stay up if y'all can. I'm not asking you to, but if you can stay up, I will be reviewing the Classic Codes, the Red Room tonight.
Okay.
That's and I think this is gonna go good. And number 2, for the first time in the history of No Middleman and the RSC, Soft Rain has lost the title of Double Talk Champion of the World.
Oh,
it's the first time.
Give her a round of applause.
100.
Let me take a bow.
Soft Rain has kept it 100, y'all. We have made history. I don't know if it was a trip to Chicago, getting the real Chicago food in the atmosphere and the weather and the burbs, but Soft Rain has retired her belt for today. She probably gonna come back like George Foreman tomorrow. But tonight,
Let me take a bow.
Hey, I definitely give 2 thumbs up for the vibe. Y'all niggas vibe.
Everything was great. It was wonderful.
And the weather, that fucking weather, that vibe
awesome.
and that weather was like that. I'm a Florida boy. I love the cold though.
I will give y'all props because neither me nor Classic are very easy people to be around. Our energy is explosive at all times, and as y'all have seen, we're volatile people. Like we're balls of energy all day long until we go to sleep. You know what I mean? Until it's time to go to sleep.
We didn't go to sleep. We passed the fuck out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like everybody that was around end up passing out, and everything that was done and created. It is a groundwork that I haven't seen in a very long time. I appreciate y'all for coming out. I thank you so much for that. We got work to do. And I'm going to say this in the best way possible. Y'all are genuine people. Do not let this game change y'all. Do not let the world change y'all. And do not let the situations that pop up change y'all. Y'all are very good people and don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Otherwise, y'all would have saw me for 15 minutes. So,
I ain't saying the shit. Man, I'm 45. Man, I got time to be changing, dog. Dog, I'm 45, dog. I got time to be changing, bro.
So, you know, like y'all showed me that even if I never met somebody in person, that I'm not the only one. You know, I'm not the only one, and I mean that in the right way. And I mean that in a great way. I hope that we can all continue to support each other the way that we have.
Oh, absolutely.
I hope that we continue to grow, and you know, no matter what, this is real, and we got to keep going.
Oh yeah.
So, thank y'all for coming out. I didn't get to say that because I was gone, but thank y'all for coming out. I really do appreciate
sure.
y'all.
And thank you for giving us your time too, because we know you were on crunch time too. So thank you.
Let me tell y'all, I have about 4 hours of free time per week, and I'm glad that I was able to spend a lot longer than that on y'all. So as y'all know, I'm a very active father. So you know what I mean? I'm a very active father. So having 6-7 hours just with the same group of people, I don't usually do that unless I'm playing football. So I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for having me too.
Always.
Well, much love,
I will be back in the chat now, but I'm glad I was able to get all that out and explain it. And I really just got to say, I'm going to echo plug here, but if y'all are watching this show and you got somebody that loves you and they ain't got nothing else wrong with them except for the fact that they're not perfect, let them love you and stop looking, because that's the person you actually prayed for. Ain't nothing wrong with somebody loving your dirty draws. It is so much better than somebody who doesn't love you.
Oh yeah.
Even if you got to learn to love them the way they need to be loved, if they sticking with you, knowing that you're not giving them 100, you should probably give them especially if like y'all got that, not this per se, but especially if y'all got that down packed where y'all natural in that area and y'all can go to the red room together and get down and boogie, y'all already done solved 80% of the problem. You can fix finances. You can even fix looks. You know what I'm saying? Especially if y'all get together and decide to do it together. You can even fix it. So it's not a lot of genuine people out there. If somebody loves your dirty draws, let them sniff. That's all I'm saying. It ain't weird. It ain't weird. So y'all good night. I will see y'all if y'all make it to the red room tonight. Classics red room. We're gonna review it on the tears down. I appreciate y'all. RSC forever.
All right, boss man.
So right. Hey, I like that RSC forever. Hey, tell you what, hey, that vibe y'all don't know, man. Y'all need to come out and check us out, man. You understand? Just come on to the show, man. That vibe is real, man. And like they said when they was together on Classic and Tez, you never know who might pop up on the show. We might pop up on everybody's shit now. It's over with now. We just popping up on everybody's shit now. Mm-hmm. Just beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a great time with my fam, man. I had a great time with my fam this weekend, man. I am so full. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm so full, man. It's refreshing being around real niggas for real, man. I'm telling you, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, a lot of people don't get there and get like that, man.
That's
like
true.
he said, like we genuine, bro. Like most folks get on these platforms, man. They be fraudulent, man. They be feeding y'all, man, just almond milk. You ain't even getting no milk or meat. You getting almond milk. Oh. And we giving it to you. You feel me?
Ms. V said, she said Tez is used to saying that I only have a few minutes. Southern Charisma said Tez is self-aware. Ms. V said I kid 100%. She said bullseye. She said Tez, speak for yourself, laughing my A off. Skull said, Tez, what do you do to Tez, what do you do to her? Ms. V said Coles is forever healed. She said passport nothing. I like to troll him and his pockets. Southern Charisma said overbearing is overwhelming. Ms. V said
true.
That pocket. Ms. V said feelings, Drake. She said you are becoming like a dictator. She said this is her talking about Tez in the last live, laughing 100. She said, "Love this topic." Yeah, it's a good topic. Very, very good topic.
Definitely.
I'm gonna tell y'all what makes it a good topic because not everybody agrees.
Right.
That's what makes topics good because everybody's not agreeing. You can agree to disagree, but everybody's not just yeah. Everybody has their own viewpoint. And I think that's what makes our group totally different than everybody that you're gonna watch on platform. You're gonna watch people who just become together, and that's who they are. So
I got a question, brother. Are y'all doing Sunday service this Sunday?
Probably so. Because we were.
Bro, I got a video that I gotta sing y'all, and I gotta come up on Sunday service this Sunday.
Bet. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work.
I just, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and find it now
Okay.
because I truly want y'all to man. I gotta find it, dog.
Southern Charisma said Tez is overbearing and scaring folks off with being clingy. Miss B said 100, 100. Coming to the comments. She said, see. Miss V said, it's like they are constantly waiting for the other shoe to drop.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Southern Charisma said, Tez done scared rain.
No, I was scared. I was taking everything in and listening.
Appreciate it, Classic. You're like the second one that sees it from my view. He said Souls is on to something because I'm definitely difficult to love. Sure. All I cared about for real is my dog, RIP Sebastian, big dog. Working towards my goals. Women be so second and third and fourth and fifth. He said Souls is on to something, Tez. He said I'm handsome and ish, so they stick around, but I can be negligent as ever.
I've seen that before too. Classic where women stick around even though the man is really not, giving her what she needs or giving her that reciprocal love back. She can be, pouring into him and giving him love and whatnot. But if he's so focused on his goals, he's not really giving that back to her as well, or as much as the same. So I've seen it before. Yeah.
He said, I don't care enough if it's not about my goals.
Right. See, yeah.
Then he said, she said, Ted, serious question. Are you stalking folks? Miss V said, you ready to go night.
Yeah.
Love it. Thank you, Big Sco. He said, hit that like button. It is big free.
Absolutely.
Free every day. Miss V said 100. Sco said, just wait till y'all meet me in person. We wait, man. We hate that we miss you.
Yeah, man.
Make sure you travel safe this week, man. I know it's the holidays, so make sure you travel safe.
Definitely.
I'm only going to do this once. Classy said, I enjoy being around humans for multiple days in a row. Y'all are special.
Thank you, Classic.
And who is all
you are a great host, Classic. Great host.
Great host.
Yeah, somebody, he said, put some too short on, cuz. We don't know none of these people. They just coming over from the Vertical app.
Vertical, yeah.
They said cuz like what they doing.
Ted said, no stalking. We walk away when they ain't it. Yeah, I think it's a very interesting topic. We'll definitely have to circle back and talk about it from another angle. But I think it's one of those topics where I think a lot of people don't see who they really are. I think a lot of us don't live in our own reality. I live in my reality. I know who I am as a person. What's that?
What you did, plug? We can't read the plug. What you did?
We can't even see that. We ain't got no glasses on. Is that your heart rate time?
Yeah, that was me this morning. I kept it on my watch all day so I could shoot y'all. I'm already on it, y'all. Hey, I was at 179. One client hit me up. I was getting ready to do my 2.
Yeah.
And my client hit me up. He says, old lady said he better get a haircut. You know what I'm saying? He lucky I was up as early as I was, but 6:30, we ain't playing games. We getting up, we stretched out, and we finna go and hit this damn thing, man. We going in, boy. Yeah. We doing calisthenics on the walk, baby. Yeah, they thought I was probably fresh out of chain, man, but it's somebody doing push-ups and sit-ups. We doing squats and doing push-ups right there on the street, bro. I'm ready.
But yeah, we're gonna have to definitely hit it from I'm gonna have to find another video, or maybe Rain can find another video, and we'll hit it from another level.
Hey, I'm here to tell y'all now, this Sunday, you got brother Souls and Deacon Codes. I don't know what y'all names is on there. Check out Sunday service this week. You will, and I repeat, as y'all get fed and get fat and get burpy and get and everything. Go check out Sunday service. It's gonna be lit this Sunday. I promise you that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at it once we get off of here, that topic.
You-
But yeah, we're definitely gonna have to hit that from another angle.
I'll look up some avoidant behaviors in relationships, and we'll figure something out.
I want to hit that. Stop being a B. 19 years of love down the drain.
Yeah.
Did I miss something?
No, we about to play it. We were trying to get to it.
Mhm.
So this right here is the last of the night. It's 19 years, and she wants to now feel someone else. So this actually, we're gonna have to play it through a few slides because it's more than one. So let me make sure the volume is on first. And it says, my wife and I have been together since high school. After 19 years, she says she wants to know what it feels like to be with someone else. So let this play.
He had sex with one person, and it's just like, all right, I've got all the tricks. Whatever is up this man's sleeve, I done got it already. There's nothing else to get from this one person. Live a little.
I agree. I'm with you. Live a little. Have the conversation. I think you should be able to have that conversation, especially if you're married. You know, what are you going to get divorced over a conversation?
I don't know.
So yeah, that happens.
Yeah, these things never end well.
Yeah, it's like
they never end well. And, like, she'll step out, she'll think, thank you for letting me do it. Come back. It's never going to be the same. He's going to resent you. The marriage deteriorates. Now, it could be other issues. Maybe she's not sexually satisfied with, the relationship. Maybe that's what's going on, and maybe they can explore how to make their relationship more exciting. But at 37, you can tell you that these things generally don't end well.
Or in whose favor do you think? And don't end well, for the man or the woman or the whole relationship?
The whole relationship, because she will go out and she'll explore, and it's not going to be what she thought it was, because it never is. And then she'll come back and he'll resent her. Essentially, just that. It's just you destroyed the relationship, and now you're gonna look back and say, "I wish I never did it." It just doesn't end well.
I think that's one possibility.
Yeah.
For her to go out and it's not what she expected, girl, you never know. You never know, because, okay, I could see if it's like, oh, I'm getting tired of the same sex, which can happen in a marriage, because you have to have sex with one person for years can tell you years and years and years of the rest of your life, but you signed up for this. But if this is the only thing it's not that you're tired of it, it's the only thing
right?
So she actually might, and this might fuck her up, because if she is allowed to go out of her relationship and go experience something else, and there is way better out there.
Then what?
Exactly. Then what?
Hey guys, if you enjoyed that clip, make sure you check out the full episode.
All right. So 19 years, and this lady now wants to step out and see what life is really about.
Stupid bitch.
I'll let y'all speak first. So what do you think, Rain?
If she and he talk about it, first of all, even talking about it is going to make him feel some type of way. And if he allows her to step out, he's going to forever resent her. Period. If how can you have the audacity to want to step out and desire another man after 19 years? If you need something different and something special in the bedroom, then create it. Create something different. Yes, it can get redundant, but if you need something special, switch it up. Go get the prop. Go get a pole. Something. Make it special. If she has the desire to do that, she no longer. I think she no longer wants to be with him. Period.
Mhm.
And the love might be fading, actually.
Oh, I love this. All right, let me tell you something, little mama. That means if you ain't been enjoying what's been going on, that means you ain't been getting moist in the monkey area. You feel what I'm saying? So if you step out and he got permission to step out too, then guess what happens? That excitement and that experience that he's bringing to the other woman, and she's excited. So that monkey gonna be a little bit wetter when she get there. And guess what? He probably ain't gonna want you no more. Tread safely. Have you driven before lately? I'm telling you, it'll be problems for you. I'm telling you, it's gonna be problems. I'm telling you.
You muted.
Yeah.
Do y'all think it's a problem for people to desire something different?
Something or someone.
Either, however word you want, whatever word you want to put on it.
Oh man, it's not weird or strange to want something different.
Okay, I just want to make sure y'all heard it right, because I think that's the biggest issue here. Like, I think her saying what she's saying is okay.
Yeah,
I think this is what's wrong with society. Like, these are real conversations. Like, these are real, and we jump to like, oh, this person's already left. This person don't want to be. No, she's just telling you what she desires right now. That doesn't mean she's gonna act on it. She has the freedom to desire whatever she wants. You can desire whatever you want. Now we need to sit down and talk about, is this what you want and need? Do you need to go find something else? Do you need to go look for somebody else? That's what I would care more about, because your desires, we all have desires. We might desire to drive a better car or a different vehicle, but we know deep down we don't need it. So we can see it, we can talk about it, we can even save money up for it and never buy it. So my biggest question is, why is it such a bad thing for this lady to desire something and to speak about it?
To speak about it, no, but what about the act?
She hasn't acted on it yet.
What if she wanted to? What if she desired to act on it?
I think if she desires to act on it, you should leave.
Mm.
You should separate. I
So
don't
as a man, you wouldn't feel uncomfortable your wife telling you, "Ooh, I desire to see what another man is like."
No, I would say let's go to the courthouse, let's go get a divorce, and you go enjoy your freedom. But you can't come back here.
Right.
Like, I think it's okay. I don't know why we get
You're
so
okay. You think
I don't know why we
it's
get so
okay, but
emotionally
the
invested in
consequences and the repercussions of her doing the act. Could you still be with her if she expressed that to you and not necessarily done the act?
Yeah.
She's desiring someone else besides you.
Yeah, I think it's the serious question to ask, right? Let's say she comes to me and she says she has the desire to be with another man. She has the desire to be with another man because we've been together for 20 years, right? Well, we're going to sit down and talk about, okay, is this a desire or do you feel like this is a need?
Mm-hmm.
If you feel like you need to step out, let's just step away so you can go be who you need to be.
Mm. Mm.
I think I know I'm just different from 90% of the world, bro. Everybody's so emotional, dog. Like, just let these people do what they gonna do, dog. Like, as a man, if you've been in a relationship for that long, man, you should know how good of a man you are.
You should be confident in yourself and knowing that your wife ain't going nowhere.
Not even going nowhere. If she does leave,
She would not desire another man.
She'll never be able to replace you. So the rest of her life, she's gonna go on and she's gonna be out there for the streets. That man that she's leaving is gonna be happily together with some woman again.
Yeah, definitely.
As long as if it don't break him mentally, if he's strong enough mentally to handle the conversation.
Right.
So, but what do y'all think about that? Y'all would the conversation deter y'all?
Absolutely. If my husband came to me saying, "Oh, I desire to be with another woman," that would make me feel some type of way.
So you'll rather him just step out and cheat and you don't know about it?
If he is stepping out, I don't want to know about it. I've said that several times on this panel. I don't want to know anything about it. I don't want to know when, where, how, who, if, none of that. If you desire to do that, do it. I don't want to know nothing about it. Do not embarrass our family. That's all I'm asking. Do not disrupt my household. Do not disrupt my time with you. None of that.
So you'll rather be deceived than to sit down and have an honest conversation?
I'm not necessarily deceived. I just don't want to know nothing about it. That's not deceit. That's not being deceitful. That's omission. You're omitting that part of your life.
What are your thoughts, Plug?
You already know what I'm gonna say. Don't bait me.
No, I want to hear what you got to say. I really do. Like I want to know. Like if you had to sit in that situation, if your woman came to you and y'all were married that long and she had this conversation with you, do you think you could stand in the paint and have the conversation and then move accordingly? What is it?
Of course.
Choose wisely.
Choose wisely. Once you had a conversation, I'm gonna act very accordingly.
He break it up.
If that's the case, if that's the case, but that's what you want to do, and move freely. This life ain't meant to be confined in places in situations that you don't be in.
What's your next course of action, though, Plug?
My next course of action, like I said, I'm gonna go find some monkey too. Monkey see, monkey do.
So you would stay in it and just go do what you're gonna do, and she do what she's gonna do.
My Lord won't allow me to do things of that nature. I'm built different. You know what I'm saying? Like once I'm committed, I'm committed. You know what I'm saying? But if that's how we moving, what my boy Classic say, if she tweaking, we tweaking.
Classic.
I'm only gonna do this once. That's it. If she tweaking, we tweaking. All the way. And I'm not on that type of time. Loyalty is everything. That's the only two things I got in this world. It's loyalty and respect.
So would you respect her for having a conversation with you though?
Of course, you definitely respect her for having a conversation. It won't sit well with me. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna be like, not gonna be Mario Wine is either sitting in no bathtub talking about I want to know. I don't want to know. No. Type of time. That's right. If she tweaking, we tweaking. That's just what it is, bro.
So to answer the question, if a lady came to you after 19 years, you'll have the conversation, and then y'all just gonna leave. You're gonna leave.
The conversation ain't warranting me leaving.
Okay, that's what I was saying. I was saying you gotta
the
have
conversation warranting me leaving. The thought is what's warranting me to leave. You know what I mean? After 19 years, you know, like I don't know what to tell you about settling in and just sitting in your pocket. You know what I mean? Like if that's what you want to do and go out there and dangling, by all means, go ahead and do what's necessary. I mean, I want you to be happy at all costs, even if it ain't with me. I'm gonna support your decision. I'm gonna help you with your deposit for your new place. But you can't be here.
That what I said. So he said the same thing.
You can't be alongside me because now it's not the love that's been violated, because I know you're still gonna love me even if you do go out there and do what you do. I know that. But the respect. What's up, cuz? They said to me, see, I told you we look like Barry Sanders. They say I look like Chris Smiley. I told you. Hey, but at the end, that's funny as hell. That tickled me. I say, but at the end of it, you know what I mean? The loyalty that's been disrespected. You know what I'm saying? The loyalty is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I respect your mind for you to do what you need to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I respect you for doing what you need to do, but the loyalty has now been violated. Because you know that this is a conversation that I do not want to have. So I'm gonna respect the conversation. I'm gonna respect you having that thought. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna help you with that security deposit to your new place.
Okay, bet. All right, let me get to these comments so we can close this thing on out. Let's see here. Miss V said, "Hit it." Miss V said, "Great show. Thank you. We try to provide some good content for y'all." Pass. Sco said, 100. Classic said, "That's why we're always waiting for the bad news."
Yep.
He said, "It's inevitable. Women will grow tired of you." It's female nature, Rain. Miss V sounds like she's agreeing. He said, "Souls is about to say sex doesn't matter. It showed on all that stuff. She talking about getting a pole. That's good. That's good for one rendezvous. One rendezvous. Oh, great job. Yeah. She already cheated by the time she bring it up. Could be some validity there. Miss V said she let people put a battery in her back. Yeah, 19 years of a good marriage. Yeah, you're right. Ted said it's not a problem to desire different. It's weird to want something different while doing the same things. Shout out to Manders202. She said, "Hey," from the vertical platform. Appreciate everybody coming in from the vertical platform and getting their views up. It's all about them views. You ain't even got to stay long. Miss V said, "My question is, what is it that prompt that want and desire?" That's a good question.
That was the only man that she had been with, period, in her life. So I guess she was like, "Ooh, what else does these other men have to offer?"
Yeah.
Dick.
That or she was having a good conversation with some man on the side. This is what happens when you get with an experienced woman. She gonna go get bust down because she been a bust down the entire time. Soon as she brings it up to classic, she's cooked.
Classic, I think if I'm not mistaken, when I ran across it on 8 at the Tables YouTube, that was the only man that she had been with, period. And they had been together 19 years. They met in high school, and she hadn't been with nobody else, period. So she wasn't experienced. She was experienced with her husband, but nobody else. So
that's dope. That's dope. Take it to the grave, shout it. Take that same thing and lay it to the grave.
She should. Sco said she should have done. Well, take it to the grave.
That's
funny. He said, "Just take it."
Take it to the grave.
Great. Hey, don't even bring it up to me. We probably got another solid 20. Just don't bring it up. Do like Ray say, just cheat on me and take it to the grave. And just don't ruin the family name.
Right.
Oh, yeah, y'all are funny. Balance Coach said, plus Stu, he said, take that. She should have listened talk to her husband before
she went to a pod.
I think she probably did. I'm hoping she did. Classic said, "Y'all never gonna hear me promote this level of open communication." Okay. What prompted this desire? Exactly. What prompted this? Miss V said she needed to know the why behind it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you, Miss V, I think the why is the same why for everybody.
Maybe she saw some corn or something, and she was like, "Ooh, my husband don't do it like that. I wonder if another man will do it like that."
No,
You don't think so?
What prompts this is the same thing that prompts everybody. No one person is attracted to only one person. That's what your desire.
Have to go get a bliss Dairy Queen, and
that's what your desires are. You desire something, right? You know, you just desire it. Like you desired up your food you like, or whatever. It's just nobody's satisfied. That's all it is. We're a society of just never being satisfied. It's okay, but then the discipline comes in, kind of like what Plug said, take it to the grave. The discipline comes in. You got to have discipline. You got to have enough love and respect for that person to have enough discipline to rein it in. You can have the thoughts and desires, but you know what I mean? But then too, she's gonna get what she wants if the word stands true, right? The God said he'll give you the desires of your heart. Yeah. So if that's what she wants, she gonna get it eventually. So Rashid Mitchell said, "Hello, I'm the only one watching." No, they're on the vertical. That's why they're on. We appreciate you watching though. Make sure you get some rest late. Classic said, realistically, by the time she brings it up, she either has already got knelt, or she knows exactly whose cocktail she wants. I'm out either way. Jen said, men desire more than one woman at a time. Why is it weird for a woman to desire something different? That's what I said. I think everybody has desires. I think everybody desires. Was love really there? I think love is there. I think we just in a society. I think we're in a society now where truth hurts. Like we don't want to hear truth. Like if it's the truth, you couldn't have loved me. You're not loyal. You don't like me. No, bro. That's how people feel.
Yeah.
Man. Stay sexy.
Some lovable people out there though.
Yeah, that's why. Hey, men, stay sexy, stay handsome, stay breaded up. You'll be all right. Women, keep yourself together. Stay breaded up. You'll be all right. Hey, life moves on, man. You better roll with it. Roll with it or get rolled over. Jen said, not going to put any energy into worrying about an action that has not happened yet. When do you let me know and then deuces? Yeah, you can't put energy into that stuff. Ted said, I don't know why communication is so difficult amongst sexes today, but with all the advents and outlets, it should be easier. Cole said, that's right. Glad said I would never let her speak all along. Y'all stupid. What's up, Ricky Smiley? Do you play hands? Okay. My boy got his muscles on the string. Ted said, women will grow tired of you. It's inevitable. That's almost double talking though. But we'll let you slide tonight. He said women will grow tired of you. So it's almost saying that avoiding can't happen then. That woman just grew tired of you. If you go from your last conversation you just had. But it's why I never wanted to marry a virgin. I heard too many women's conversations as a youth from family members and otherwise. Classic says, so she is itching. Terrible.
Yeah, he said that after I told him that was the only man that she had ever been with. Yeah.
Ted said, I'm still here too. Classic said, well, won't be doing the union of marriage. It's official. Y'all don't let
that deter you.
Don't let this stuff deter what you want to do in life, man.
Right.
Like Buzz say, take that dang lane to the grave, bro. Take it to the grave. Getting tired doesn't mean leaving. Avoiding is leave. We are talking about the itch. We'll have this another day. But no, good show, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Make sure y'all go and follow the Raw Society Coalition. It is very vital. We got big news dropping. Hopefully I can get with the team and we can try to get this announcement dropped sooner than later, sometime this week. But make sure that y'all go follow the Raw Society Coalition. If you're not aware of who that is, let me put it on the screen for you real quick. Make sure you go follow everyone's channels as well. Let me get this banner off of here. So as you see over here, let me get them off the screen. We got the Raw Society Coalition. You got the Classic Codes, Souls of Thought. That's myself. You got Uncle Plug from Uncle Plug TV. Also, make sure you hit up Uncle Plug. He's trying to get his TikTok booming. He was able to get a few, more than a few hundred, almost 1,000 the other night when we were out in the Shy. So make sure you check him out over there as well. Conversations with Soft Rain, as you see right there. Your as Classic, call her the first lady of the Raw Society Coalition. I call her your favorite white girl. And then you have Tez from the Tez Down. That's TEZDOWN. Make sure you tap in with Tez tonight. I think he's going on in about 46 minutes. I think it's at 11 o'clock tonight. He's going on to do a review of the Red Room. So if you can catch that, make sure you get over to the Tez at the Tez Down. Be very important, man. But I think we all second and third and fourth what Ted said about the visit, man. Real good people, man. Solid guys, man. Classic, Jay Zilla, Ted, everybody, man. Solid people, man, for real. So we had a great time. Ted is going live at 11. Make sure y'all tap into his page. And also tap into his what does he do during the day? Y'all now calling it? He does True Crime
Mondays, and then the rest of the week is his regular show.
So tap into that. Tap into Sunday. It'll be myself, Uncle Plug from Uncle Plug TV, and Classic doing the Sunday service. And then I need to sit down with my boy. Hopefully we can get y'all the Raw Reels on Friday. And then we need to pick another movie after that. But make sure y'all tap in with everybody. Miles wasn't here tonight, but Miles is going to be on the King's Code with Soft Rain and also Big Skull. So we need one more gentleman at least. If not, she's going to ride with them too. So if Tristan or whoever can get in there, if y'all can get in there, make sure y'all get in there, man. He said we got all y'all covered on everything Classic Code Sports. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So, man, we appreciate y'all, man, and we out, man. We'll catch y'all tomorrow for another show. What's good, my Souls of Thought family? It's your boy Norris, and I want to tell you before you leave this video today, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And if you haven't already, make sure you leave a comment, hit the like button, share this content, and make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. And as I leave every video, God loves you, which is most importantly, I love you, you're beautiful, and your boy's out. Let go.
Yeah.